Well, this was the scene in March of last year when the Battle House Hotel in Mobile held a special event honoring local active duty members of the 226th Maneuver Enhancement Brigade.
The Alabama National Guard group left for Afghanistan just a few days later. Tomorrow morning, it makes the long-awaited return home.
Family and friends are getting ready for that homecoming. Fox 10 News reporter Michael Brannon is live at Fort Whiting, where the soldiers return tomorrow. Michael?
That's right, Bob and Lenise. 189 men and women of the Alabama National Guard have been serving our country for nearly the past year. And while they've been away, there have been births and there have been deaths. But tomorrow, that's all set aside as we welcome them all home in a celebratory fashion, and you are invited.
Be a lot of happy faces and a couple of tears, but everything is going to be a good reunion.
Lieutenant Colonel Vincent Patterson is the Deputy Brigade Commander of the 226th Maneuver Enhancement Brigade. He says it's the fourth deployment for the brigade since Operation Desert Storm, Desert Shield, including 2 tours during Operation Iraqi Freedom, one in 2003 and again in 2006.
It's a very mature theater over there. We've been at war for almost around a dozen years. So the bases have a lot of infrastructure. The Afghan government's been stood up a lot by the coalition forces, and we're trying to do a handoff. So it's shoulder to shoulder with the Afghans, but Afghans now have the lead. The Department of Defense is saying, hey, this is where we have a problem. They send out the Army. As a subset of the Army, your local National Guard forces are activated. They deploy where their specialties are needed. As a Maneuver Enhancement Brigade, we control battle space, work on areas of coordination lines, communications.
At 11 o'clock on Friday morning, Fort Whiting will be packed with standing room only as loved ones, family, and friends come and celebrate the homecoming of men and women who have been serving for the past 9 months, all on the most loving day of the year, Valentine's Day.
It means everything to the soldier. Reintegrating back into the population after being deployed is huge. It's huge for the families. It's tough on the families as it is on the soldiers.
Tina Fleming's son, First Lieutenant Joseph Smith, is in the brigade.
I'm very excited about him coming home. This is his second deployment, ready for him to come home and not ever have to go back. It's been tough on the entire family. It's been tough on his little brother. Being in Afghanistan, being in Kabul, never knowing what's going to happen on a day-to-day basis and listening to the news. Just hoping and praying every day that all goes well and that he would be safe and come home, and now we're less than 24 hours and he will be in Mobile. Very excited.
It's going to be a nice, beautiful day for the folks to come out and for the soldiers to meet their family members that they've been away from. The reintegration it's a tenuous dance that we try to work on real hard to make sure we're meeting the needs of the family, the community, and specifically of the soldier. And this is a big part of it, is getting the families, the community, and the soldiers here together to say, welcome back, let's get back on with your life.
And you are invited to take part in that celebration. It all starts at 11 o'clock here tomorrow at Fort Whiting, located behind me. It's all here on Broad Street, and I'm told the celebration is going to be about 30 minutes long. Now, if you're planning on coming out to the celebration tomorrow, keep in mind the construction on Broad Street right out here outside of Fort Whiting. It is currently a one-way street. It's all condensed into one lane, so if you're planning on coming out, plan accordingly to avoid any traffic issues tomorrow morning. But it's going to be a great day here at Fort Whiting, and as all these men and women come home to their loved ones. Reporting in Mobile, Michael Brannon, Fox 10 News.
All right, a lot of hugs and smiles, I bet, too, for that reunion.
That's true. Well, carnival lovers, get ready.